So again, I must say for clarity because some people have selective hearing. Let's talk about that. Selective hearing is where you hear what you want to hear opposed to what's being actually said. So, what I have mentioned in the past is that I do not read tarot for other people. I only read tarot for myself. With that being said, because you people love to be in my business, I get your energy. I feel what you're feeling. And when I read my tarot in 2023, I want to say it was probably around about February because I got fired from my job on my lunch break. Who gets fired on their birthday? Who gets fired on their lunch break? Who gets fired from a job for a customer calling and saying that you told them that you're the end all be all for a protocol that couldn't have been changed whether you said that or not? And no one pulled the call to even see if that's what you said. And then when you fight it so that you can get unemployment, your job doesn't show up. But your job headquarters is 2 streets from the unemployment place. You're literally standing in the parking lot of the very office that just told you you can't have unemployment, looking at the building for your old previous job's headquarters. Sabotage. Anyways, when I pulled cards in February of 2023 after being fired on my lunch break, I wanted to know what the fuck. Okay? I said, God, what is happening? I just got this job. It's $14 an hour. It's not even enough to feed myself or do anything. I couldn't take any days off. I worked 7 days a week on a split schedule. It was crazy sauce. It gave me absolutely no time for myself or even really any time for God. I couldn't take spiritual baths. I couldn't do any of the things to help maintain or balance my spirit. And God said, help is on the way. And then I got evicted. And I assumed the help was Christopher McGinnis because that was the very next person who showed up to me. He showed up to give me a place to stay. But the reality is he and my ridiculous family and the nonsense group that they work for orchestrated me being fired and evicted because they interceded in the help that was on the fucking way. The help that was on the way was actually good help. It was a letter sent to me or a check sent to me, and these people got in front of it. And then they proceeded to use my money to attack me.